sun's out. La 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 la. And it feels so good. La 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 la. On the right side. La 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 la. And it feels so good. Let's go. La 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 la. Praying hands to the Father. Oh, way too good to be bothered. Oh, living life with no stress. Yes, every minute's my best. Yes, feel like I'm winning the lottery. Buying my mama a house is harder than pottery. Winning it just like I oughta be. Things looking up, up. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 It's that tank top weather, oh. All my friends get together, oh. Feel it couldn't be better, yes. Tell me this is forever, yeah. Summer days they're getting hotter. Shit getting up out the water. Baby, it's beautiful, so that's the future is wavy. Colors are crazy. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 The chemistry is right. I'm feeling so alive. Dreams flying in the sky. And I'm never coming back. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh mood, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 I'm living on the bright side.
It's on, it's on, gold, it's on.
We heard the ding. That let us know the microwave just,
It's just hitting.
Yeah, just hitting. So, yeah, now go ahead.
So,
Amazon.
right now, I need everybody to please share the Real Talk Podcast, the Real Talk Podcast LC, all together
Get it out.
on YouTube.
Get it out. Yes.
Y'all got me? Please share.
And
We got somebody real important.
And shout out to little Jimmy checking in. Pedro checking in. What's up, Kino? Shaky checking in. I'm gonna use they aliases. Tonight.
Yeah, do that.
Little Jimmy, what's up? But yeah, shout out to everybody checking in. Please share this real quick.
Real quick.
We're gonna let it, we're gonna let some more people come in before you get all hyper, Paul, because your ass just be hype.
Mountain Dew.
You hype.
Mountain Dew.
Let me see.
It's Mountain
Show
Dew.
me.
It's just yellow
That's
Mountain Dew.
because that look like straight piss. That's Mountain Dew.
I definitely ain't drinking that.
That's Mountain Dew. But Pimp, Pimp said, yo, you know who Pimp is?
Yeah.
Who?
What up, though?
Who?
We gonna use his alias.
Okay. All right.
We gonna use his alias.
All right. Little Jimmy said, yo, man, shout out to y'all, man. They ready for that, yeah, they ready for the night, I guess.
They ready.
But how was your week, man? Because I know last week, everybody got the, kind of like got the wrong idea.
Yeah,
Well, not the wrong idea, because I still ain't fucking with you. No, but like I say, I love Paul like a brother, man. I don't want nobody to get, misconstrued or whatever you could say. But man, I love you like a brother, man. Just certain things, you know what I mean? I just got to do a little different for 2025. And when I get ready to do this new Taco Tuesday, you gotta cut that shit out, man. Because next week I'm dropping this flyer tomorrow. I'm dropping this flyer.
I don't do Taco Tuesday, y'all. It's game night.
Oh, well, take that. I seen Taco Tuesday still on, man. But
We'll erase that.
Listen, I still love you, man, just so you know, man. But we going to keep this thing going. We got a few people in now, man. But shout out to Rose Gold. She checking in.
Hey, Rose.
I got to give her a shout out.
An extended happy birthday, because it was her
definitely.
birthday.
Yeah, it was her birthday. Happy birthday to her. And thanks for watching. He said acting. All right. Go ahead.
So,
because we got a good guest tonight.
Man, we got a special guest in the house. DJ Gold.
Don't be putting it off on
DJ Gold. You know you need to. You know you. He needs this intro. I'm already pumped up. I got the questions ready.
No,
bring him in.
So
I want you to bring him in the right way now.
So how do it start off when I just said intro? Give him the intro, and then you say you're gonna ask the question.
Because I want you to say who he is. That's why. I want you to say who he is.
I'm gonna do it the right way.
Look what kind of hat he got on. You know that's why I told you to bring him in. Y'all got the same hats.
Man, I ain't got a hat. You know, I got hair. He don't got hair.
I got no hair.
Definitely shout out to Jack Weed too, man.
Jack.
Yeah, Incognito, right there in
That's right. Winter
Beach,
Harbor.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say Beach Park. Went to Harbor. Shout out to him. But yeah, I want to just introduce. The camera ain't on me. Let me know, man. Let me know what I gotta do. All right. But I just want to introduce our special guest tonight. You know, some of y'all might know him as Mr. 1119, the hardest working man in Lake County. Can you say that?
Yeah,
because he got 1,000 jobs. Definitely gives back to the community, man. I could definitely vouch for that. He's good to the people, man. And I just want to say today, thank you, Mr. 1119, Mr. Mike Coleman, we have today as a special guest.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Appreciate it.
And it took you a long ass time to get here, or was it just us playing like we didn't want you here? I don't know.
That was you and Paul playing. Y'all ain't want me there.
See, that's why we gonna keep it
Sometimes
real.
you gotta waste your turn. You know, that's all.
But at the end of the day, I'm glad you're here, man, because I know you busy, man. Who's watching the restaurant right now? Because I know you pretty much manage it or run it.
God watching it right now. For real.
So it ain't it ain't closed right now.
Shit, look like all the staff are on the live right now. Shit, they watching this.
That's a real boss.
As they should, though. As you should, because you got to look at it. Like, I feel like if you work for somebody or if I work for a company, we're a team. Let's support each other because we all here to do our job and, you know, make sure we all good. What you think about that, Paul? Teamwork. You know about
Team
that?
it is. Team it is.
All right, he agreeing with
It
me.
ain't no more I. Ain't no I.
But yeah, go ahead though, Paul, because I know you got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, make sure y'all share this video.
Please.
Very important y'all share.
And YouTube. We on YouTube as well.
You don't even be on YouTube, do you?
No, but a lot of other people don't have Facebook, so we want to make sure we extend that out. We do have YouTube, so you can go live on there. Tell your friend if they want to watch it. Go right to YouTube. Like I said, the Real Talk Podcast LC.
LC.
Very simple. Please share. We need the support. So let's get right into it. So tell us about your beginning and where you from,
You
etc.
stay writing your shit down, man.
Man, I got
You
you.
got a bad memory.
I'm
Go
50.
ahead.
I'm 50.
They do got a list over there.
Yeah, I got a.
Hey, I was looking at
He
that like,
important.
shit,
Everybody important to come on the Real Talk Podcast.
Definitely, they important. Shout out to everybody that do come on here. I thank y'all. But you got a whole
List.
All right.
Whole list.
But
Say
go ahead.
that.
Start with your first question.
You want to know where I'm from? I'm from North Chicago. I'm from the Go. Everything I do is in the Go.
In the go.
No,
North Chicago, Elizabeth and 14th, 22nd and Hervey,
Woo.
Broadway.
Woo.
Now these were all your residents you giving them. Now,
These
back in
all
day.
this is the only place. Went to school here, grew up here, went to all my different schools there. You know, and now I'm just in the community stuck. You know? It's not a bad stuck.
Okay,
it's
now.
definitely-
It's a good stuff.
definitely it's
Okay,
good
now.
stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Go. That's what I'm talking about.
I
From
mean,
North Chicago. I'm looking at you because you usually
from
represent the West Side, Waukegan.
Waukegan, but
Yeah,
hey, listen, I'm a
back-to-back no-goes.
Listen, he can tell you, I helped him make North Chicago great when we was cutting that grass. You know what I mean? I'm serious.
Yeah.
I was hitting the police department. I was hitting the fire department. I was hitting the youth center. I was making North Chicago great.
I need my hookah. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all making me nervous now. I should have brought my hookah.
Hey, I was making it great, so I definitely believe in making North Chicago great. But North Chicago definitely a good city though.
Warhawk. You hear what I'm talking about?
Bulldog, but shout out to the
Yeah,
Warhawks.
that's what I want to make sure. I just want to make
Shout
sure
out to the
because
Warhawks.
it's just so good to see North Chicago and Waukegan get along, business type and everything else. I got
You
work.
gotta understand, Paul. Me and Gold the only two that at any venue out here then did 40, 50,000 at the door. We was doing we was doing 25,
Don't say that too
30,000
loud,
at
Mike.
Flanagan's, bro.
Don't say that too loud.
You know, you know,
40, 50?
Man, we was at Flanagan's, bro.
seriously.
Like seriously, bro. Like I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
not too much.
like how you see nowadays, mugs going in the room, busting down 6,800, 7,500. Me and Gold was doing 25,000 at the door.
They wasn't even doing
That
that.
explain what y'all had
we
gold
had
teeth
John
back
talking
then.
about we over capacity, man. We'll pay the fire chief tomorrow.
Seriously though.
Like, man, we'll pay the ticket tomorrow, man. But it's up right now. Flanagan's was it.
I dig it.
But they can't stand Flanagan's now. But I will never forget how I came up or just what put us on, gave us the platform or whatever. But like he was saying, I think we was telling people 100, 200 just to get in through the back.
Through the back doors, 200.
And just
Get in.
listen, when I tell you the line was long, I was shocked. I'm like, I know this ain't the $100, $200 line. Yes. And we was over capacity, but like John said, he didn't care. He was rocking with us. And man, we'll talk to the fire chief tomorrow. We'll talk to the fire chief tomorrow about it. And like I say, I don't think people is doing them numbers like that. Well, I ain't even doing them damn numbers now. Shit, what I'm gonna say, people?
Yeah,
I
never
don't
seen
even
that.
think I'm doing them numbers now. But like I say, we was doing something right. And like I say, all that shit, how these birthdays and shit came up. Let me tell you, man, a lot of this shit y'all stealing and biting and. Not only saying it came from me because I know the birthdays. I seen he was the first one ever putting birthday on the flyer, and I thought he was dumb as fuck because I'm like, why would you put a birthday on the flyer? But he was like, no, they gonna bring a few people out and we gonna celebrate them, and it made perfectly sense. And that was back in the days, and like I say, half this shit people be talking about Thirsty Thursdays and Wasted Wednesdays, Taco Tuesdays, Old School Sundays. It's like, man, I felt like, shit, motherfuckers just put in work.
Before we say anything else, I want to ask, how old are y'all? How old are you, Mike?
Somebody asked that fucking question
I'm,
online.
I'm, I'm 42.
You 42? How old are you?
32.
I feel great.
It's a big fucking
Okay,
difference,
I
and feel great.
just wanted to ask because
Gold 52. I'm 42.
I just want to ask for the people out there watching when we talking. I wanted to know because I know some old schoolers on here is looking at y'all and they said, "Wait a minute," because I know I'm 50. And we was around in the cave days. We was in the basement. You was around when Neon City was going on. I know you was.
Getting there. But I ain't gonna lie, my brother Wesley Verd took me in there one time where I couldn't get in. They could like, come on, we're gonna sneak you in. But they was banging heavy then.
Yeah, but I'm saying I want y'all to remember we had a place called Greenleaf.
Listen,
back in the day. I just want to say that.
We've been know about. I work security
All
at Greenleaf.
stars. All stars.
Listen.
Where do you think I got the blueprint from?
Okay.
I
I'm
work
just-
security there.
Okay.
I did the Cat Williams after party.
Okay.
At Greenleaf.
Okay, now.
And see, a lot of people don't know that. Like I was in Genesee Theater, man, back in the day. He actually did Kevin Hart after party, right?
I did Kevin Hart
that's
after party.
crazy. So it's like people don't remember, like you only able to remember the bad shit. We already know that. But it's like, no, I did a lot of good shit. He did a lot of good shit, but it's a lot of shit he came up with that I might have ran off with and said something like or took all his advice because the shit he was saying was making sense. I didn't think of the birthdays. It's a lot of shit I didn't think of. Like when he got into the party game, Beach 17 North, what was it? Help me out.
Yeah,
'Cause you was a
17
rookie.
North. Yeah.
You was a rookie then. You know what
That
I
was,
mean?
I think that was like
Bistro 17 or something.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
But he didn't
We,
know.
we were the first ones down there. Didn't
he
nobody
didn't-
get up in there.
He didn't
We
know
was the
really
first
too
one.
much about the party life.
Nope.
He just knew how to. He's smart. Like anything, he just know how to capitalize off of it, take it to the next level.
OCD.
Hey, I know it.
1119 on here heavy. Y'all get extra pay. See,
Get him a shout out, 1119. That's what's up.
That means
So,
they ain't working.
motherfuckers say we shit. You can find a motherfucker in their 40s right now looking good like this up here. Shit. I mean, shit, motherfucker.
I gotta get
doing
painted
drugs.
up to look good.
I need a motherfucking haircut, but I don't even care right now.
So
I
we
thought-
gonna
I
go
thought
right
he
into
was-
it.
I thought he was gonna come up here looking like he just got off
Well,
work.
he got
Nah,
shaved up.
I was looking rough. I had to get
Yeah,
it.
but, he usually he come everywhere else like he got out the kitchen, grits on his stomach and shit.
I got some grits on me though.
Grease. I'm serious, grease all on him and shit like he really be working. But go ahead, I know you got some questions.
He said like he really be working. Do you be working though?
What you got? Come on, cause you got a long list over there.
Yeah, I got a long list, but it's all right. We
Yeah,
got
you
some
got-
time. We got some time with
You
you,
got a
Mike.
long list, man.
So, what is your profession? Just give it to me. What is your profession? Lay it all out to everybody at home. We want to just know.
I'm an entrepreneur.
All right.
I can't really
said some other,
put it nowhere.
fire.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna get money like however, you know.
Keno,
We got 1119. We got Tri-State Platinum
Okay.
Landscape.
That's right.
We're doing the parties a little bit here and there back in the day, a little bit of property. So
Them
no, we definitely.
No, I was gonna say. So you was talking about them shows too. I heard you say, concerts. What
Yeah.
was it? Shows, Well, they
Concert
both.
shows.
Yeah, they
it's
all the same. So since you don't even do that no more, because you used to be heavy with it.
Yeah.
I see you slowed down. Is there any reason why you slowed down, or it's just not the same? Because I don't even think the party game, the nightlife, none of that shit's the same. So what's your perspective on it?
I think right now a lot of people are just broke. A lot of people are broke right now. The nightlife scene is kind of it's went the other way. People are not partying. People don't feel safe going out anymore. People really prefer to eat. You know what I mean? Eating has really trumped the nightlife. You know what I mean? You can create a party just off of having good food and having good drinks.
That's it. Them drinks and with good food.
I mean, I think a lot of people nowadays are overcharging because you're not getting the same experience as you was back in the day. So you're not getting the experience that you was getting back in the day that you're getting now. It's like you really just going up in there to buy one bottle. It's 8 people in one section with one bottle. You know
So
what I
do
mean?
you
Just
see
standing
that-
around, you
So
know, and
you
it's
see that now while you managing and running 1119? Just one person on the bottle? I'm just asking. I ain't trying to
nah.
put no-
We give our bottles away for the low. So
Okay. So you don't see like
one thing
thing
I've learned about in the business is that if we pay 50, we only trying to make 40 or 50. We ain't trying to make 400. You know what I mean?
So people trying to do that for like, because I figure like long as you doubling your money, that's a win.
Who said it was instructions for you to double your money? The instructions was only for you to make some money. If you don't
Correct.
sell it, it stays on your shelf.
Correct. So you make no money.
So you make no
You
money.
Pay no bills.
So you
No
would you prefer to
staff.
make some money or no money?
So they going back and forth. Hold on, what they say? Pedro say some of them are fired. That's on here. You don't fire somebody?
I don't know what Pedro's talking about. What's the next question?
No, I'm just saying. I know you would have said something to me if something like that would have happened. But go to the next question.
That's how the
Paul.
boss speak, man. That's how the boss
Go
speak.
ahead,
Let's get
the
right
next
to it.
question.
You used to work with him too, as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Man,
get
we
this
cut
going.
a lot of grass together. People
Okay.
don't know, like we put in a lot of work, man. Like party scene, cutting the grass. I mean, like I say, the party scene, he took it from we charging $5 and free, $10 or whatever. Then he doing concerts. You know, this back in the day though. You know, let me correct this. This back in the day, you know.
Okay.
But just like cutting grass, you start off with one lawnmower, two
Yeah.
weed whackers, one backpack blower.
Let me touch bases on that. So when y'all first started, I gotta ask both of y'all this. This is not even one of my questions, but
He always-
y'all both Go ahead.
No, you
Go
go.
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
No,
Okay,
you
y'all
go
both
ahead.
started off right. Y'all was cutting grass. I do recall y'all was in one truck, right?
Hell yeah.
I started out. I brought gold in.
Okay, but
Not shortly
I,
after he
I
got
started
here.
out just on some.
He got lucky
I
on
needed-
that fucking. This nigga was.
Hey, you know how I started doing landscaping?
He was
look, talk to me right now. I got to know. I just got to know.
I started doing landscaping because I had child support. Yes, I'm gonna tell you. I never told you.
Okay.
Let me talk.
People at home, this is what I'm talking
How did
about.
you find a job?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you.
Tell me,
I'm gonna
'cause
tell
I'ma
you,
tell you how
and
you
then you
told
tell me if I ain't right. I had a child support. I was already getting money.
Okay.
This is back then. I'm already getting money.
Mm-hmm.
They like, man, we don't care about none of that. Where you work at? Bro, I went on Craigslist.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
I
was.
went on Craigslist and found that job on Craigslist. Man said I'm looking
Shout
for
out to
somebody to
Charlie.
do. Shout out to Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie.
It's
Okay.
my mentor still to this day.
Talk to me, y'all.
I need somebody to do landscaping. That man gave us a lawnmower from Home Depot, a truck, and a couple pieces of equipment, man. I started working for him, and it just took off from there. Gold came in. He started working because we couldn't really find nobody. I couldn't really find nobody. So I'm like, man, come on, let's just try this out, man. We both started doing it.
What year was that? What year do you think that was for both of y'all?
That was, man, look,
Just so people at home can find out a little bit some history,
So that was before
some
your
history.
that was.
for your last bit, right?
I think
that's for your
I think like
second to
20
last
I
bit.
think like 2010 maybe 2009 maybe.
So you started
2009.
landscaping in 2009.
Yeah.
So 2009.
I got a check from like 2010. I still got saved because I don't forget. I think we was only making it was like $9.
I ain't care what I was making. I just trying to pay my child support.
Yeah, it was like $10 or something back then.
Y'all hear that? They got Mike went on Craigslist, man.
He made sure we.
And the
was
guy's
safe,
name is
though.
Charlie, who y'all work for.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't give his last name, but yeah.
Right,
shout out
right.
to
Charlie. So Charlie, shout out. You see where it took to now. So, man, 2009, y'all started with a pickup truck. Y'all had a trailer then or no?
Yeah.
You had a trailer and a couple pieces of equipment.
Couple pieces of
Made it
equipment.
happen,
Now,
though.
before y'all got started, who knew how to cut grass? Was it you or was it Gold?
I give it to him. He was cutting.
I was cutting before him, but like I said, I was just doing
I
it
was-
because I knew I needed that job. So
So I could say I was on a more like a John Deere or something when I was working at Illinois Beach State Park when I was 16, 17 then.
Okay.
But like I say, he definitely got me working and riding them machines. Well, there was zero turns, but that's what they
Back
call
then.
them, zero
Yeah.
turns. But now it's like, man, I feel like I'm the king of anymore now. Like I feel like I am one of the best landscapers.
It is 2024. And from the landscaping job, everybody at home, you accomplished getting more trucks,
I got 5 now.
plow service. Is that correct? So everybody know at home? Plow service
And people don't
and managing a restaurant.
We went from. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Come on now. Talk to the people
We-
at home now.
We
Let
went
them know.
from
These kids at home got to hear this, man. These
It
kids at home gotta hear this, though.
It's him because he took.
No,
like I
it
say,
was like I said. Gold been around as long as me. Even when I had to go sit down and take a time out, he was still going. So, but I'm gonna keep it real. I remember the time when I was getting laughed at, like, man, y'all cutting grass, man. Like,
They
you know, we
still
cutting yards for
They-
$30 a yard.
but
To
they
2024,
They still.
we doing 800,000-900,000 in landscaping a year.
Now, I want everybody to hear that right now.
But they still laugh when the fucking boots be dirty.
Now, mind you, Paul, because I gotta
Come on now.
educate people, because everybody think, oh man, you a millionaire and all. No,
Oh hell no.
brought in
Well, explain this to 'em
900,000,
then.
but we paying out 800,000.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Now we get
So-
somewhere.
So it went from it being a joke and oh man, y'all cutting grass, man, y'all this, that, and that, to it really turning into something that we not done. I'm not done. You know, it's next level. You know, the contracts that we're going after next year is like huge. Like we're going after huge contracts and we really cutting this grass. Like people looking for us. Like we're a minority company.
Mhm.
black owned. You get the tax
It's
credits,
a blessing. That's a blessing.
and we really making your yard look like something. There's a lot of people probably on this live that I'm doing they lawns now. And shout out to Cam because
Okay.
Definitely.
I ain't
Shout
been to
out
work in
Cam.
3 years.
What?
Shout out to Cam.
No, he ain't lying.
For real.
That motherfucker, oh, I'm coming to work this
Say it, go.
I-
Say
He came to work. He'll come to work, but like you say, he got to manage a whole fucking restaurant. He got to deal with other people,
Yeah.
and it's hard to deal with. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's hard to deal with people and their ways and attitudes because you gotta like adjust to it. You know, you gotta adjust to their ways. Other than that, shit'll get all fucked up. So it's hard dealing with other people. But you know, like say he was at the landscape, and then he'll go to the manage the 1119. But that's a lot. You gotta remember that's
That
a
is a
lot
lot.
to do.
I don't sleep much, Paul.
But people don't see that though, Paul. People just be thinking everything life sweet, life great. But shit don't be great. People put in hard work. And you know, that's just like you. You put in hard work. If you put in hard work, man, sometimes you gotta sacrifice on doing certain things.
So what do you say how your day start? By what time you think? Just you know, we got some kids I know that's tuned in to, you know, to see what it takes to come from where you came from to now.
Well, I don't think I've ever same thing. Same thing. I don't think I've slept late, bro. And man, I'm gonna say
There's no need to.
I'm gonna say 20-something years, bro. Like I can get in the house at 3:00 in the morning and I'm back up at 7:30.
Amen.
Okay.
So my body won't let me
Amen.
sleep late. I don't know how to. I don't take naps. I don't do none of that. You might catch me dozing off here and there though. That's some video servicing.
Yeah.
They got some videos of me though.
I got plenty of videos.
They didn't call me slumped, but that's because my body done shut down on me. You know what I mean?
Traffic, though.
I done fell asleep at stoplights, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Well, me and Cam, no, we wasn't going to buy a truck. We was going to buy a trailer. We was going to buy a trailer way out west somewhere. Didn't even buy the damn trailer because it was garbage. But he was going to buy a trailer, and in the middle of the nowhere, we just see the truck slowing down. And I'm like, what the fuck? Police behind us or something? No, nothing. Shit. He's falling asleep, head like this. I'm like, oh, get your ass up. And he don't do drugs. He ain't drinking nothing. Like, he's as sober as you can get. You know what I mean? And it's like I say, it just body shut down. Sometimes you got to chill out, relax.
So basically, people at home, if you want to get to where you got to get at,
Gino
you
say
go,
no time for sleep.
you got
I know
to.
that's
What up,
right,
Gino? You got to
I answered that question too. Who was that?
go ahead. Go ahead.
me see.
If you want to answer something, go ahead real quick. If somebody's seen you,
Somebody want to know about the marketing and stuff. Management.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, let me say. Oh, we work in media. Okay, let me see. We work.
That's right here. Maybe it didn't show up on your saying. We would like to know how you manage advertising his business.
That's we work in media.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I don't know neither.
Oh, okay.
You know who that is?
Yeah,
We work-
Spanish. Yeah. But
Spanish?
Shout, yep.
Oh.
Shout out to him. Yeah, what's happening? He do a lot of building houses and stuff like
Okay.
that as well.
Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to know how has he managed advertising his business. I guess that's the first question. And what has helped him scale his business better. So, so
for-
pretty much, you want to know how have you managed your business by advertising? pretty
Well,
much?
I think for me, advertising really started out with word of mouth. When I first started doing landscaping, I catered to people was like, "You crazy?" I'm catering to Facebook. I'm catering to all these ladies on my page that they don't got no man, or their man ain't finna go out there and cut their grass. So I'm trying to see where you at, so I can come pull up
Because that shows some houses
And-
we done been to.
and cut the grass. You know what I'm saying? So I started out marketing through Facebook. Like Facebook has like been my marketing tool, and it kind of just went word of mouth. Then you start getting to these big corporations, and you know, you just pass your name around, like your skill set, your pricing. You know, I always been the same. Like I've been laughed at with some of the contracts that I have now. Like, man, you underpriced yourself by $100,000, and I'm like, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Because I done made a couple $100,000 still. You know, so I'm not tripping off what I didn't make because I'm still making something.
And
Y'all hear that?
And that brings on other. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might break even on you, but I might make more over here. You see what I'm saying? Or you might tell me to hook me up with something, or I can be like, I can make more over here.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's all about.
And then because of the way y'all two was doing the grass, everybody spread the word. Because I know y'all was posting out. That's how I seen y'all.
Like he said, most of the ladies, either they was no man or they had a lazy man.
Yeah,
But it's
I'm right
crazy
there.
because you cut the grass, you coming over there, and they see us coming out. Somehow the man come out of nowhere like, shit, don't y'all? Nah, we ain't on that. We getting this money. We getting the hell on. But they come out, pay, we gone to the next. You know what I mean? But now I say the business has took off to a whole nother level. So
I had one guy come out one time like, man, Mike, get up out of here, man. We cool. We got it. Yeah, you don't need to be cutting my woman grass. And I'm like,
I was there watching
I'm
the
like,
shit.
bro, we're going to make sure you get it done. Then we gone. You know what I mean?
Once
Like,
that more get started, it's on your grass.
yeah.
It's over with.
You know what I mean? Like,
That motherfucker. We cut it.
You had your shirt off when you was in there cutting the grass?
nah. Shit. Nope.
Okay,
I'm right there.
okay. And he probably was like, hold up. Ain't nobody gonna be cutting my okay. Man, let me get off of that right now. So with the next question I'm gonna ask, this is some serious stuff here I really want to touch bases on. What obstacles have you ran into with your business, with either one of the businesses that you run in or helping out run or whatever? What would you say?
Managing.
Well, I think management, staffing, experience. It's just hard. Like, a lot of people are unexperienced with a lot of these businesses right now, and they're not willing to learn. Something that I did learn was to I really fared out better with kind of hiring people that was unexperienced. Because everybody that was experienced had their own way of doing things, whether it was cutting grass, cooking, you know, it's always, I used to do this when I ran my own. You know, my response would be, obviously something wasn't working right because you're not running your own no more. And it's not, you know, they always say like, oh man, Mike, it's about how you say it. Yeah, and it's not, it's true, but it's how you say it. It's like, man, so I don't know how to say it unless it's raw, you know. And I think, like I said, a lot of people, because I'm teachable.
Okay.
I'm still learning. You know, I'm still learning. I still learn, you know, with the cooking, with the landscaping, like, still, like, this wasn't no overnight thing. Like, doing parties, like, it was always somebody I looked up to. Shout out to Fred Fleming on the parties. Like, I used to check him out. Like, yo.
Okay, Fred.
You know?
Can I give a shout out to somebody real quick?
Go ahead.
My friend from Memphis checking in, Derek Crowley, man, all the way from Memphis.
What's up, there?
I ride the 3-wheel bikes with him, man. And, we travel all over, but he checking in. I just want to shout out
That's
to
what's
him,
up,
man.
Memphis. Checking in.
Shout out to Memphis, my boy Derek, man. What's up,
What's up, Derek, man? Dang.
Get that Harley. I see you at the Harley dealership, too. Get that Harley. That look good on you, man. Get that Harley. But go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, but we're going to go ahead, Mike. Mike was basically saying that, hey, you had a business, but you come to work with him, and you basically trying to tell you how to run a business in so many words.
It's pretty much like Grandpa said. It's my way or the highway.
Everybody
you know?
has their ways.
Everybody has their ways, and everybody is not teachable. And that's why I said I'm 42, and I'm still teachable. I'm still learning. You know what I mean?
But people will see, though, like, okay, just say you have your way, but then you see how he does his way or I do my way, and you be like, damn, that do look better. But you still won't be like, no, I'm gonna do it my way.
So
But
look.
you should do it your way.
So do y'all have like a little competition of who cut grass? Because you know I used to see
He
Gold post.
can't fuck with me.
Oh, I
He
used to see
can't fuck
Gold
with me.
posting,
Hey,
and then I
listen,
seen you posting,
listen,
and it would be so funny,
Listen,
everybody.
I love everybody on Platinum, Tri-State, Platinum Landscape. Trust me, man. I love y'all. We a whole team. Shout out to the whole staff. Cam, I love you. You know I love you.
You don't even work there no more. You can't say nothing about us.
No, I can't. But I can
Right.
definitely say I was the GOAT, and I still am the GOAT, and I'll stand on that.
You ain't to go to nothing.
I get on that ball right now. And
Yeah,
he don't
crazy.
want to admit it. He don't never want to admit it, but he know he can't fuck with me on the edge. But he be cut.
You seen all them pictures that were posted. You seen them side by sides
He
and
came
all of
out,
that, bro.
But when he do come out, he only come out for like an hour or two, maybe 4 hours. Man, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. He ain't out there.
So it's not constant, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell no.
So
You ain't gonna see him
I was
out
just
there.
wondering on the
But
cutoff.
Hey, but listen, I'm glad he able to do that. You know what I mean? Because like I say, he already put in his hard work. He done put in his hard work.
Well, that's what I'm trying to talk
like
about.
I say, everything that everybody been doing, shit.
I don't need no pillow right now, bro. But I'm tired. Give me this pillow right now. Nah, I don't do no sleeping. There's still money to be made, man. There's still
Tell
things to
him,
be
Mike. You gotta
accomplished,
tell him,
man.
there. Mike said he trying to reach different
if
heights.
You're not managing 11-19 right now. Who is?
I told you, God is. That's it. That's all you can work with is faith. You know. You gotta have faith that it's gonna work without you being there,
Shout
man.
out to Chuck Wagon watching too.
Yeah, shout out Chuck.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ruben, the whole family too. The
Man,
whole
Ari
Chuck
Hill
Wagon
should have checked in. He didn't
Allison
check
down
in.
there doing her thing though. Allison holding things down right now. You know, it's
Allison
some
good people.
We got a lot
I
of
swear
capable
though,
people though.
Allison got the good energy, man. Like it could be sad or whatever, but she just gonna bring the vibe with good energy. I like Allison. Like,
I can't tell y'all how she got hired, but that's a whole nother.
we ain't gonna worry about.
Hey,
how
I can't do
nobody
that.
got hired.
She's a great worker though. That just
Salute once again
that
to Memphis,
bipolarness
man.
is.
Salute to Memphis.
She can make anybody smile. You know, if you're having a bad day, it's always gonna turn right good. You know,
okay.
for sure.
So basically, that's the only obstacles you ran into. Some workers trying to tell you how to run your business.
No, just timing. Gotta
because
be
some
on-
people
you
want to know now.
gotta
If
be
you got
on-
your business,
You gotta
it's
be
gonna
on
be
time.
some stuff you go through.
No, and it's a lot of just depending on what business that you're dealing with. You know, some people pride won't let them work for you because they feel like I can't work for you. I can work, but not for you.
Okay.
Because it's you. You know what I mean? So I gotta understand, and I've been figured out that a lot of people they don't celebrate what I'm doing because it's not them doing it.
Jimmy say Allie to go.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know,
So
does that make you feel some type of way?
it gives me energy, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do this for me. I do this for my kids. I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
So I do it for the people that need to pay their bills and the people that are employed. So nah, I'm happy.
Speaking of that, how many people do you employ though?
Or how many people do you manage? We ain't gonna say the employee word. How many people do you
Well,
manage?
how many people?
probably about a total of
We
40.
use a good
Okay, 40. Okay.
Damn, that's beautiful.
40.
And I guarantee you.
In all
hey,
races,
listen.
correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got
And
white, black,
guarantee-
Spanish.
hey,
There we go, y'all.
Let me tell
Now
you.
look here.
Hey, let me tell you, they all might say, whatever, but they all is like a good team. Like they all get along, and they all do a great job. So it's like he don't have to be there. That's a plus. Cause if he had to be there, that means everybody fucking up. Everybody fucking up.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure this shit
I
get
think
done right.
things have got a lot better, you know, on all fronts. With everything that's going on, it's got better. You know, sometimes you got to put the time in, and you know, like I said, this the beginning for me. Still, I ain't at the end.
You don't have no regrets though of running or managing the two business. I mean,
I think time.
you look back on
that
everything.
shit got look at the fucking
Yeah.
gray on him, man.
I'm a silverback now.
You a
so
silverback?
This motherfucker ain't been that great, man. That shit stressed him the
I'm
fuck
I'm
out,
full
man.
gray now.
Well, explain that to some of the people, man. Let
Well,
them know.
it-
That's
that
part of
shit
obstacles
wasn't-
there.
like I
So
said,
it's
people
got to be
think-
some problems there.
No,
don't
it's,
think
it's,
it's-
it's not that. I loaded my plate up, and what you gotta understand is that sometimes you load your plate up, and you can't just get rid of what's on your plate. It's not that easy to get rid of it
Okay.
because loading up your plate is an investment. So you putting in, it don't just come right back out.
Can I get a mic check one time? Can I get some hearts one time, y'all? If y'all are live right now and y'all watching this live, let me know if my mic working. Just give me some hearts right now. I'm just gonna give y'all 3 seconds. If y'all can just give me some hearts, please let me know this. They say this mic ain't working too good, but
It's good now. They say it's good.
it's good.
Mhm.
All right.
So
Check
he's saying
1, 2.
he's basically saying it's the heart and soul. That relates to the obstacles and the people you employ or
People don't see
manage
Yeah.
that you invest. So you got to make sure you getting back and you trying to do it the best way you know how. Pretty much is what you're saying,
I
right?
mean, the only thing it's not just one thing that's investing. When people say here investment, they think money. My time is more important than my money.
Okay. Cause you be missing out, right? You said you got 4 kids, right?
Yeah, missing out on.
Well, explain to these people when you running.
You know, I try to bring my kids around though, just so my kids can see. You know, my son gets out there and does landscaping.
Okay, I seen that.
My girls come up to
You
the.
know how to work that line. man.
My girls come.
Shout
You
out
know,
to
they're
Mikhail.
around. They're around the restaurant. They're around. You know, so it's
So not only is he employing, he's showing his kids. DJ Go, did you hear this? He's showing his kids how to do this thing.
But that's why Mikhail.
Same with Chuck
That's
Wagon.
why Mikhail was hanging with his uncle because he wasn't out there showing them. I mean, no, he was last year. Maybe that was the year before last. But like when I was working this year, I showed him pretty much, man, be comfortable on there, because eventually he gonna have to take over, right? He gonna have to.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
And I know you got, he has daughters, but that's a man's job, to me, you know what I mean? And I think Mikhail would be perfect for it. Long as he stay in school, go to school probably for like management, marketing management, or something that got to do with management, just so he know what's going on and he can take over. I think it's perfect.
Come on, let Paul get to them questions. I need my hookah.
You ain't leaving no time soon, Mike. Hey, they said give him a pillow. They said this 30 minutes. Look, he already got a pillow. You tired?
I'm ill and I need that hookah.
Come on now. Hey, you just told me he don't do no drugs. And that ain't a drug, but if you got to keep pulling on that, what's going on, Mike?
That's peace. That's peaceful for me.
So, okay, the hookah gives you a little piece there. So you ain't got to think about everybody that's at.
Questions you want? Let me get
Get to him, go. I know you got something that you want to ask him now.
Any other time, you ain't saying nothing about no questions. I just see him popping up.
I ain't did no interview in years, so that's waiting on me.
We only got 10 watchers, so calm the fuck down.
That's fine.
So, of course, Lil Jimmy say Allie the GOAT. Let me see. Damn, somebody else say KP say Allie the GOAT. Cap watching. Ryan said, let me get a job. I can do it all. So Ryan said he want a job. We work in media. They got another question.
All right.
Okay. Food and landscaping industry are two highly competitive industries. What are some things you do to distinguish yourself? Hold on, let me go on to more from competitors.
Oh, that's good. I didn't even have that down.
So food, just say like your 1119 and the tri-state industry, they truly, that's some competitive market right there.
Mm-hmm.
So he want to know, what are some things you did to distinguish yourself?
I'm gonna say with the landscaping, I think the first distinguishment was just being black owned. It was kind of majority. When you seen my business out there, you will see a lot of black men, and that was kind of rare. Shout out to Mr. Daniels. That was Mr. Daniels got 35, 40 in.
Is he still?
And I knew I had the respect of landscapers when he pulled me to the side one day and said, "Man, I got a bunch of houses, man. I'm ready to slow down, man, and I wouldn't give them to anybody else but you."
Big respect.
And so that's the first distinguishment, just being a black man doing this. You know what I mean? And the next thing is just pricing. You know what I mean? You just have to understand again. That's the main thing I stress is that you make something versus nothing. That's like major with me. Whatever you're doing, you make something versus nothing, because with nothing there is no jobs. There is no money coming in. There's really nothing. Nothing plus nothing is nothing. You know what I mean? And so even with the food industry, it's pretty much you kind of find your own lane and you just stick to it. You know what I mean? You're not worried about what they're doing down the street or around the corner or up the block. You know what I mean? We don't care about we ain't sending screenshots back and forth. Oh man, look who's doing such and such. We don't care. We got our own lane. We got our own pricing. It's either you can compete with us, but we're not competing with you. We just doing what we doing. We doing what we came in to do, and I think that takes too much time out trying to compete. That's a whole nother shift you working. You know what I mean? Trying to compete with the next business.
What made him come up with the grits and the fish? There's some grits around here, but that was, I want to say, one of the coldest ideas. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some grits and oatmeal.
Look down right now. Look down, man. Come on, man.
I'm 335.
I'm 300.
Okay.
I'm 300. So
I'm 335. It's okay.
It's like food for y'all is just like, come on, man.
I only gained weight because I had to taste the food.
okay.
That was it.
Now that'd be like, well, what other else could you come up with? Like, you motherfucker like
I
food.
see Mike sometime. This is when I come in there and get some. I see him actually in the kitchen, and I don't see too many. I'm being honest. A couple people, like we seen him go cutting
Well,
grass.
he got the Migos in that motherfucking kitchen now.
Yeah, but I see him cutting grass go.
them Migos
I done seen the
ripping
man
that shit
jump
up.
in the truck with you. He cutting grass. I seen him plow a little bit. I see him at the
I'm
1119.
glad you're using a little bits. Go ahead.
I know a little bit.
Hey,
No,
look.
you hear him, though. He
I
like-
hear him disrespectful.
And I'm just saying because I don't see him as much as you do, go.
Yeah.
And I seen him in the kitchen come up out there with the towel and all. And I laughed one time and I'm like, wait a minute, you supposed to be a manager. I figured to see him with a nice shirt on, but I see he get his hands dirty. Can you say the same?
Hell yeah. he
Well,
gonna-
that's all I want to hear. I want to
He
hear.
ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna ask nobody to do the shit that he ain't
Hey,
gonna
Paul.
do. Hands down.
Number one in business.
Okay.
If you can't
Tricks,
work
what's
every single part of your business,
DJ
Okay.
Joe,
Close.
I see you, my boy.
close.
You heard that, y'all.
If you can't work the front end, the back end, the side end, every piece of your business, then you need to close it.
So if you own a business at home,
Because you don't know if the job is being done or if it ain't done because you don't know what the hell's going on.
so basically you know how to run everything.
Man, listen,
And
the whole
there you go.
the whole alphabet, A all the way to Z.
You hear that? There might be a time that you got to do it yourself. If you have
Yeah.
to.
For sure.
Somebody, my boy Woody made a point,
Okay.
because Lino's is on the west side of Waukegan.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right?
That's right.
Okay.
On
He
grain.
said they ain't trying to compete with Subway. They running their shit they way. Oh, Lino's. Because Lino's do got good food. Even though that bread tougher than a motherfucker.
Shit, it'll be hard. That shit ain't nothing but for dipping in the soup.
Boy, yeah.
Dip that in some soup, man. It's good though. You just gotta dip it.
Come on.
Shit,
Hey,
they gotta
can't
make
nobody
some.
say it. I've been fucking
They gotta
with
make
that
some
forever.
Barrera subs with the dipping sauce. Cause that bread do be hard, but that should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dre watching my boy. Gino got a question too.
Go ahead, man.
If you can't do it all, somebody will always have something over your head.
Shit, he hit it on the head. Gino know. Gino entrepreneur too.
That's
Shout
right.
out to him.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely. He got multiple business, car washes, he doing
Interior work,
Yeah, he doing it all.
T-shirts, everything.
On some real stuff though.
Go
If
ahead.
me and Gino was to ever team up on something in Lake County, we'd be unstoppable. That's one person that I say that got the same that can match my hustle in Lake County. I'm not singling out. I'm talking about just my hustle.
Yeah.
Because my hustle is anything. Like if I go down the street, I can go down. I'm on 10th Street. I go to 14th Street. If I know I can check 100,000 off of selling lemonade on 14th Street,
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna be selling peach lemonade, raspberry lemonade, blueberry lemonade.
You know,
Whatever. I'm gonna be coming up with all type of shit. And that's one thing I didn't say about him. Like you can't really label
Shout
one
out to
business
Mike Z. I
that
see you, Mike
you can't
Z.
label one business that is just that's his thing.
Well,
it's everything. You know what I mean? That's how we just everything. Everything is our thing.
I just can't see Gino on 1119 back there in the kitchen with no Versace slippers on. No motherfucking
Goldie,
Versace
something.
shirt
I bet you
on.
pull up the Gino car wash, he'll wash your car.
And a $1,500
I bet
pair of
you. I bet
shoes.
you he attention.
will.
I bet
He
you he
will.
attention windows.
He will.
And like you just said, in some $1,500 shoes. You know how many
he
pairs
will.
of shoes I done tore up at home?
Yeah.
Where I done walked in the kitchen and
He
they
will.
got 15, 20 tickets wrapped around and I got a whole
He
Louis
definitely
Vuitton
will.
outfit on. I'm right there. Slide over. Let me get in here. Let me get some of this.
But he understands having a business too. You know, ain't nothing coming in between your business. I'm finna get to this money no matter if I got to do it myself and make sure it's done right. Same thing. I respect him.
Shout out to your team, then. Shout out to the team that you manage. That they, you say pretty much you ain't got no complaints with none of that. But it's not. He said it's stressful, y'all. So anybody out there, if you're trying to go in business, you heard it from him. No sleep.
It's time consuming. It's stressful.
You gonna miss some birthdays, maybe.
You gonna fall out with some people too.
Okay.
Gino say what the Dior is on. I already know, man. 'cause like
listen.
I say, I didn't.
We can buy them again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you making your business great. Like I think everything should be. It don't matter if a customer come in right now and you right there. I'm finna do it because it's about your business.
Now I want to ask one thing. Like by managing 1119, you came up with when you first came out. I didn't. You had the chops, the lamb chops on there. I haven't seen nobody do that until he came out.
Lamb chops.
The lamb chops.
Did you just burp, motherfucker?
Yeah, I did. I did. It came out. It came out.
That's
I
what big-
apologize.
That's what big people do, bro. We burp.
Hey, it came out.
Hey, you might let a little fart out.
Hey, no,
it'll be full of gas. That gas gonna come out one
I was
way or
drinking this.
another.
I'm drinking this soda. Excuse me, y'all. Man, excuse me. Oh, it just came up. The soda came up, man. Come on, y'all.
What the fuck? I said, oh.
Yeah,
I said, did you just...
yeah. It slipped out, y'all. I apologize. Well, it wasn't on purpose. Just so you know. Man, you done threw me all the way.
I don't want to be fat. I'm just saying. I don't want to be fat, man.
Oh man, Mike, you better tell him we be eating, man. You gotta tell.
I'm talking about
Yeah. I would think about ordering my food before I leave here.
I'm thinking if you just gonna burp like that, motherfucker, I don't want to be big, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I did say I want to gain like 40 pounds, but hell no.
Nah, you gonna be full of gas.
If I'm
You
gonna be
don't want
burping and
that.
shit like that.
Fat people be having a lot of gas in them, bro. You don't want that.
Shout out to Fito Watch. Did you even know you burped, motherfucker?
It was coming. I didn't think it was gonna come out like that. I thought it was just gonna stay where it was at.
Yeah, he done
And it just, I was trying to hurry up, get my point across, and it came out. But man, y'all, something else.
Keno say you burped there.
You talking about them lamb chops?
I'm talking about them lamb chops going over here got me messed up.
Yeah.
But the lamb chops, I seen you come up with the lamb chops, the grits, the fish and grits, the grits and the fish. It's some other. You just come up with some drinks and stuff. So is that just something part of the business that you just feel that you need to do to keep growing or something like that, or what? Because it seemed like you love making extra things. Like now you did snack boxes, and I see you have a burger, some wings, a whole bunch of other. I'm like, man, Mike is crazy. He just
You know one thing, rest in peace, Lil Leach said, and Lil Leach was there from the beginning.
Shout out to Leach, rest in peace,
Man,
man.
he said, Mike, these niggas ain't know nothing about lamb chops and start eating lamb chops till 11:19. Put them on the block.
listen. I think he might be right because you don't see. I mean, in our area,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
he was right.
the Waukegan or Chicago. If it wasn't being promoted like you did. So it seemed like you went from the landscape promoting the mess out of it, and then like you do every day, you putting up a lunch special. You doing that. It just seemed like you stay trying to create. And that's something that people at home got to understand. When you're in business, you got to create. Definitely got to create.
But man, shout out to Gino. He do ceramic coating, the PPF.
Shit, I told you, Gino
In
do
case
more than
people,
me.
don't-
Shit,
you know,
I can't even keep
PPF,
up.
like he could put anything on anything.
So,
like,
okay, and I'm going to just,
did you
you know,
just cut me the fuck off?
No, go ahead.
You
I
drinking?
yeah, I had a little shot. I did have a shot. Go ahead. I did have a shot.
Damn. No, I was shouting out to Gino because he do the PPF, the paint corrections. He rap
Make sure y'all
cars.
get him on the show so he can explain what all these
Yeah.
names is, because I don't know what
I don't
this
know what it
shit
is either. He
But
know
he
he
getting
coming.
money though, whatever it is.
So that DTG and that PPF, pretty much they can put anything on anything, broadlead or.
Well, let him explain that. Get him on the show. Make it happen.
Gino come on the show.
All right, well, make it happen then.
We gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Took me 4 years. Get him on the show. Come on, man.
Knock it off. Ain't taking no 4 years. Man.
What's the next question,
Gene
man?
Mayfield. Gene Mayfield watching too. Shout out to him too, man.
Man, big shout out to Gene right now, y'all.
Gene, who's
That's a movie star now.
talk to your friend,
He-
Gene.
he
This,
is
this guy's something else, man.
He a movie star.
Go ahead, though.
But so what do you see as your life? You see as your life journey. So the journey from here.
Or just say 10 years from now. Shit.
The journey.
What you got 10 years from now? What's your plans?
You got an age for retirement?
Man,
Any of that?
I don't really see retirement in my future no
Well,
time soon.
Here you go.
Are you,
I mean, I'm a retire when I get a wife and she tell me I gotta retire. But right now, I'm
what?
moving and grooving.
What?
I'm working.
You single? I mean, no, I ain't gonna say that. Are you? No. I'm
Bro.
just trying. No, I ain't gonna say single. I ain't gonna use the word single. So
You
I'm just
drinking?
saying
That shit funny to you, huh, Paul?
moved- no.
I'm asking him, is he drinking?
Oh.
He asked me, was I drinking? I want to ask him.
Drinking, go.
Hell no. I'm
You
just
drinking?
trying to figure out. No, I'm being real right now. He just said he moving and grooving, so I'm just figuring like he just. I ain't saying single.
I'm moving and grooving right now. That means I'm creating right now. I'm still creating. I'm still putting things together. My puzzle ain't complete right now. That's what I'm saying.
So you're not in no relationship or nothing like that. Is that safe to say?
Pretty much.
Okay. No, I'm just saying. Shit.
Pretty much.
So I mean, you doing this shit by yourself then?
I think
Shit,
Pedro
you know-
put you up to that. Hey, Pedro, make tomorrow your last day.
Hey, one thing Pimp don't do, he don't get. Pimp ain't getting messy like that. I've been knowing Pimp all my life. He ain't gonna never get messy like that.
Hey, Rose, make tomorrow your last day too.
No, I'm just saying, like.
I just fell out with you that fast. Yeah, somebody sent 100 stars off that. God damn, man. What the hell? They sent 100 stars off that, man. What's the next question, Paul? My publisher said move on, man.
The public
For
said
real.
move on.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
y'all.
just saying, it wasn't nothing to be no.
Paul, what's the next question, Paul? It's gold to gold turn next, man. Paul, what's the next question?
Y'all crazy.
Go ahead.
The future, man. So you're not retirement, y'all. He ain't doing no retirement goal.
Well, in the next 10 years, that's what
I'm not retiring until I'm married, go. When I'm married and I get told.
So you said.
So I'm still going right now. I'm not married, go.
I know
Go.
that, but that's why I said so you're not in a relationship.
You
right
trying
now.
to make sure you get all the tea. You real messy, Paul. You got the mic. You holding the mic all up to my face and everything. You make sure they don't miss nothing.
I
Huh?
wanted in the beginning we said you gotta
No,
talk
because
to
he
the
said
mic.
because he keeps stressing the I ain't married part. I ain't, like he chilling. So I'm saying, so you ain't even in a relationship or nothing. You ain't looking for marriage. You're not. I just saying throwing it out
that-
there.
You know what the man told me though?
Hey, that's crazy.
5 in the morning, he wake up, 4-5 hours of sleep. Go. The man out here doing it. He said if he was on 10th Street, and this is what I'm also laughing about. He said he'd be on there. He'd have red lemonade, blue lemonade,
it.
all that.
You know
he
it.
said he gonna get to it and try to be the best.
I'm getting
Basically
to it
what he
right
doing,
now.
right?
Shout
I
out
got,
to Kelly
yeah, I got
Washington,
free time.
man.
I'm getting to it.
Right.
So,
Work hard, play a little hard, but it seemed like you work more hard than you play. Because for the car shows and all, we can't never get him out and about.
Yeah, I
He
don't-
stay working.
I don't really care about the cars though. That ain't
But
really my
you know,
thing, bro.
you know,
Like,
we like to see your son right now.
you grow out of that stuff, Paul.
I
You
dig
know?
it, I dig it.
So quick question though, because I see the whole 11-19 team checking in. Pedro say he loving this.
I bet you he is.
No, I'm getting on business, man.
All right, let's go. Let's
So
talk about
far as the
Y'all crazy.
come
it.
on,
Where the bartender? I need another drink.
damn, bro, no, don't give him no more
Yeah,
drinks.
no.
Where the bartender at, man? I need another drink, man. For
Hookah,
real.
please.
That's it, bro. You don't need no more drinks.
Man, you don't need no. You ain't need that sip.
I'm good. I'm the only one good here. Even Paul over here.
I'm
shaking
burping
his
and
cup.
stuff, and you know.
Yeah.
I'm on some real shit right now. So,
Okay.
So check this out. You just bought a food truck. Do you think that was a good investment for 11-19, as far as money wise, or just advertised purposes only? Pretty much like a
That food truck is a separate entity from 1119, so it was a great
Okay.
investment.
okay. All right.
You know, you separate the businesses, so
Cause I was I was just asking because I was figuring like you did spend a couple bucks that you had to put it together, but you only go out to certain areas and you can't get the people to come really support. Or does 11-19 restaurant do so good where you ain't even really got to worry about the food truck? I could just post it for advertisement.
I mean the food truck is really
You only
The
out
food
what,
truck-
once
the-
a week.
the food truck is for people new people to cater and be able to experience what the food tastes like and to be able to bring it to you. You know, sometimes people don't want to come to where you're at, so you just got to bring it to them.
No, but I have seen you like put something on 14th Street by the old Hillary's, and then that's only 4 blocks away from your restaurant. So it's like, did you post it? Are you making more money there, or would you make more money at the restaurant 4 blocks away, or is it just there just to pretty much post 1119 on the go. Because it did look good over there. When it was over there by the old Hillary's parking lot, North Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were only 4 blocks away from the restaurant.
Well, the restaurant was closed on that day also, so you have to give time to get the restaurant together, give it a break, clean up. You got to bust the restaurant down at least once a week. So
yeah, if not
that's
twice.
the time. That's the time to do that. But I mean, it's things in the work right now. The VA, the Navy base. You gotta start small. You gotta give it to them. You ain't gotta give it all to them at once. You give them it's baby steps. Them baby steps always turn into big steps.
Oh, definitely. But I'm just saying, so far has 1119 food truck been good to you? Then pretty much,
Yeah.
like I say, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So there you got it. The landscaping, and managing all this stuff. No sleep now, y'all. You heard it right here from Mike right now.
No sleep.
No sleep, but 4 to 5 hours. That's no sleep.
A lot of eat.
Yeah.
And he said he ain't looking to retire no time soon. So that means he's trying to do everything he possibly can while he's
I'm
able.
only 42. I'm a young man still.
Somebody say, I know a guy that do work on food trucks. That's Ryan. And DJ Droop say he need to bring that food truck to
Right,
Kenosha one time.
That's the move. Like that's where the truck is really gonna be. That's why it's mobile, so we can hit Kenosha.
So for the people who can't get to you, okay. You gonna have the lamb chops on there as well too? Do you have that?
Lamb chops on it like a burger.
Okay.
We the only one selling lamb chops in your hood.
Brenda Jackson say 1119 is my favorite. Food very delicious.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Brenda. She's definitely.
I wish we can find out who make that cake though. And Mike won't turn over that
You ain't
receipt.
finding out who make the
Hey,
cake.
I'm
He
trying to.
said he found the person. With
Man, I wish he would turn it over.
It's only one person
Let me
make that
tell you.
pound cake in Lake County.
Man.
It's not one soul in Lake County that can mess with that pound cake. Not one.
Let me tell
Look,
you why.
I
it's a
said,
mean
I
pound
said it
cake.
on live. It's
Hey.
probably gonna be about 8,000-9,000 views.
If y'all
Find somebody.
haven't tried that dessert,
that
I'm
pound
talking about
cake
the pound
is-
cake, that caramel cake. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. I don't know who be playing with that in the bakery shop, but whoever doing it, you hearing it from me.
She brought them cakes in last time, and I wasn't there by herself. I went off on her.
Listen, y'all.
Don't step no foot in 1119 again. Without
Fire.
me.
Cake's fire, y'all.
They all on it. Somebody, yeah,
Moist.
ma'am, can I get your number? I'm like, you better not get your number out.
What? I don't even know what the lady looked like. I wish I could catch her in traffic because
see-
she made.
you
He
see-
won't even sell a whole cake,
See,
y'all.
you see what Pedro said? She come in and don't even speak to him. Drop them cakes off and get up out of there.
Them cakes is something to talk about, y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it
I
now
don't think
because
I
I'd have been.
tried it then.
Man, I don't think you tried these here. They so moist, man.
Well, I don't know.
They've been in what, about 3 months now?
Nah, they've been there about 4 or 5 months.
Well, see, where I caught them was
Well, I
3
agree.
months ago.
I know
And
where to get a caramel cake.
listen,
I
man,
know where to get
you got to
some.
get it. He won't sell you a whole cake, but I'm trying to tell you,
No, you
you got to get on
Somebody
that.
said, precious moment. My boy Al say, bring that food truck to Racine.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, listen, we could bring it. He could bring it all over, but it's pretty much you got to just let people know ahead of time. I think because you can't just pop up, right?
Nah, you can't.
Yeah, you
That's
got-
why you really want to deal with businesses. You want to deal with like I said, the VA, the Navy base. We got some stuff pending right there. Abbott's. I know a couple of my guys. They be going out to the Amazon. So you just got to go to these type of places where ain't no restaurant. Like them places perfect. People don't want to go nowhere. They want to come out on their lunch break, grab them some food, and go back in. Go in the car or whatever, do what they got to do, and shit, go on back in.
And Jack Go Hard Wheaton said you gave some good jewels.
Oh yeah.
He said, man, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Inspiring.
we definitely rotate.
Let go, taste it. He the snack king, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I like my snacks now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them snack. Hey,
don't be
them-
fat, Paul.
hey, listen. Them cakes are just something to die for. But I also want to just before we jet out, I want to talk about that Sunday. Man, you came up with brunch. Was it mimosas too?
We got the number one brunch in Lake County.
Well, say that. That's you know what I wanted you to say it. Then I don't want to say it
Y'all
now.
make some
Oh
motherfucking
man,
noise.
I'm just
Number one brunch in Lake
trying.
County. You hear me?
Y'all make some motherfucking
Hey,
noise for
early in the morning.
Even the motherfucking haters out there,
Hey.
make some noise for that.
Yeah.
In the morning,
Right?
That spot cracking
Hey.
on a Sunday. I seen church people coming in there.
Do you know what brunch is? Because
What?
you talking about
I
the
just found
fucking
out.
morning.
I found out.
And he don't even open till like 10 or 11.
What
11,
I'm
right?
saying.
Man, I got deacons up in there hiding.
That's
So
what,
listen,
Hiding.
so listen. I'm saying lunch and then breakfast and lunch. That's brunch, right? So people usually eat brunch around 11 to 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's what brunch is. You talking about early in the morning? The fuck you get?
well,
early
on a
in the
Sunday,
morning?
10 o'clock is early, especially if you've been partying
They
all
still
night.
close at 10, right?
No, they open at
Who?
10.
Y'all open at what? 11, right?
We open at 11. We open at 11, close at 10 o'clock at night.
But he's talking about 10.
Well, I
He
be,
don't-
you
he
I'm
Brunch
sorry.
over at 6 though.
I'll be.
6 what?
6 p.m. We still cracking at 6 p.m.
He talking about 10 in the morning.
Well, he let me in one time. My bad.
Oh, I let them in early. That's all. I call.
My bad. I thought, I never look at the website. I just see a couple cars and I'm
He
thinking it's
came in
open.
there ordering all type of stuff wasn't even on the menu. I'm like, bro, what's going
Yeah,
on?
man. Hey,
Look at him. He look like a
he do too now. You got two big ones here, so he be back there cooking and eating. So,
Yep, you right.
so the brunch is definitely if y'all
number
if y'all
one in Lake County.
Number
you-
one in Lake County, man. Shout out to everybody else that's doing brunches too, man. Like I said, when you
Who
got
else
on
doing
that
brunch? Ain't
competition
nobody
thing,
doing brunch.
there's other people that's trying to do brunch. Brunch is not easy. Brunch is not easy to do.
I don't know one person.
And
else
I
trying
do.
to brunch.
I'm in this business, so I do.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
If they
I
ain't
know
Lake County,
I know
my
everybody
bad.
that's promoting that they're doing brunches, and like I said, it's not easy.
Okay.
Having a business is not easy, man.
there you go.
I don't know. I do. Like I said, I apologize for everybody that I made seem like this stuff was easy, and they may have come and gone. It's not easy.
It's not.
So it's not easy. I think a lot of people just probably like, man, how this dude that came from nothing and owned nothing, don't nobody like him. How he doing all right? You know what I mean? It's not easy. You know,
Okay.
that's the main thing, bro. It's like
There was
it's
a lot of hate, probably a lot of everything,
Yeah.
sabotaging everything. Like it could be bad, you know.
All I can say is, man, you getting your flowers right now. And look, that brunch, if you don't know about it, go try it. If you don't know about them
don't-
Wednesday, Thursday specials
And don't
and the
forget-
lunch box, was it the box? Was it the snack box? Or
that's
what-
Nadia do that snack that's her thing. That snack pack.
okay, the snack pack.
That's her.
Bro
Yeah.
say the girls want to shake ass at 12 to 5.
Man, the girl's shaking ass at 11 o'clock. You hear me?
Lemon drops. Yeah.
What made you come up with that concept too, though? You came up with the just having some pretty ladies actually serving it. Did you go somewhere and you get the idea to do it like that? Because before, Lake County, we didn't have like no spot where you had a little music going with your dinner. I mean, with your brunch food and what have you.
Right.
You didn't have nobody else doing that. I didn't see it.
You got to understand again, Paul, that a lot of people was just the saying that scared money don't make no money is real.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All
So
right. Okay.
you gotta understand a lot of people was experiencing what they're experiencing now in other places. They just never thought that anybody else would do it here. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And so that's the difference right there. You know
So
what
when
I
y'all
mean?
came up with the concept, you just put in your head to say you was just gonna do some brunch, you was gonna do some lamb chops, you was gonna do some soul food and all that. Did you go in thinking that?
we gonna do everything that people gonna lick their fingers to.
You heard it right.
They ain't licking their
something
fingers, then they need to
different.
come up off the menu. You know what I
Figure
mean?
you can put cheeseburger on your menu, but you can go everywhere. And get a
You gotta
cheeseburger.
understand, there's nothing on the menu that people can say, man, I don't like that.
Do I see you trying to open
It was
up?
only one problem we had,
Okay.
and that was them big ass wings. We got rid of them.
Thank you, bro. But hold on.
We had them big ass wings, and we got rid of them. That was the only problem.
But hold on.
that we had.
He was mad at me when I said something. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm saying, man, motherfucker ain't these big ass turkey ass wings. Nigga, I love wings, but give me them JJ size small motherfucking wings. Don't give me them big ass turkey wings. Smaller the better. I don't care how you look at it.
Do you see yourself want to manage a part two, 1119 too, in the future? Since you're not gonna retire.
Shit.
Yeah, eventually, that's
Okay.
that's the move.
Okay.
I'm trying to go to down south. I'm gonna go to Texas and have my own. You know,
Oh,
And I
okay.
think that's
There
important.
you go.
You know, like I said right now, this is more like family. You know
So
what
do
I
you
mean?
do you
It's
do you,
family.
do you
It's-
feel like you got this? You say you be learning, but do you feel you got the concept down on what you want to do now?
Oh, you
Since
can-
you got your
you-
foot wet.
you can blindfold me.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
But at home, it
I'm
ain't
ready
easy.
to go too, man.
Fly me to Alaska. You see 1119 Alaska.
Hey, I'm
You
ready.
hear me?
And
For
I'm
real.
ready to leave too, man. It's like it's crazy, like, cause I know it's something way much better somewhere else. But if we just so stuck to home, I don't know, man. But we gonna have to leave.
You got to
man.
understand how you hustle when your back is against the wall. The hustle hit different.
Mm.
You know what I mean? When you go somewhere and you're the unknown
Okay.
and you don't know nothing, don't nobody know you, you got to really get it out the mud for real. But I mean, as long as you got the right product, as long as your food is what it's supposed to be,
Shit, that's gonna
then
bring in the
it
people.
don't matter. They don't care who you are.
What do you like managing better before we get out of here? The food or the landscaping?
I want to manage something new.
Oh,
Damn, you want to take? So you
I want to manage something new. I really, like I said, I'm kind of burnt myself out on a lot of this stuff. I really want to manage something new and try something different. You know.
So do you
So-
think you can actually bring that on with the shit you got going on now? I
Yeah,
was thinking-
because these businesses now is that, pretty much sink or fail.
So by
sink
you-
or they either gonna work or they not gonna work. So
So you can run another business on top of the other two now.
yeah,
Shit. Okay. I'm just asking. Shit, I just seem like too much work for me.
nah, you're a little lazy anyway. So
so
How
people
am
at
I
home, let's
lazy?
give him some
He said
stars,
I'm
man.
lazy.
This is Mike Cohen. He got
This motherfucker
managing
said I was
two
lazy.
businesses, y'all. We need to give him some thumbs up, some stars, all that stuff, man. Man, employing
Well-
people in Lake County.
Like you
People
say,
in Lake County.
Listen, let me say one thing, man, and I'm gonna keep it real. 90, what can I say? 85% of the people on here is pretty much black, right? You know, that's watching.
Right.
Shit,
I was
correct.
watching here. Probably.
Yeah. So it's like, we support each other, but it's to a limit, man. Like I say, it's just only to a limit.
For real.
And it's like, I don't be mad at nobody. But when I just see how them Spanish get on here, boy, you tell them to send some stars, they won't even, they'll send the stars after and send you 1,000 stars, 5,000 stars. I'm just being real.
Yeah,
But I love my people, man. But at the end of the day, we don't really want to see nobody really make it around here. That's why when you go somewhere else, and you could probably be great a little easier, faster maybe.
You think because nobody know you? You think?
put your mind
Yeah,
to it.
nah, for real.
No,
Like,
it's
when you,
serious.
when you
If
go
put
when you
your-
go elsewhere, you don't have no choice but to think and make it work.
Okay.
And put your mind to it, man. It's like you could be so super great because it's like nobody know you, nobody can hate on you. How your product or your food or your DJing skills is selling itself. But
So when it,
I just don't see like you were saying get stars.
I
and
don't
all
I
that.
don't really think
I
about
don't
that.
even ask for the stars because it's like you shouldn't have to have six stars. You see black people doing good, you should be like, oh, I'm gonna just send them brothers something. Like I say, the little money, what is it, $5? Man, listen here, man. I can't do shit with that.
Yeah, but you know what, go? You got to capitalize off the hate though, bro.
No, and that's what I do.
Yeah, you
That's
got
why-
to capitalize
That's
off the
why I
hate,
don't
bro.
even worry about. That's why I don't even worry about sending the stars. Nothing. I don't even ask people. I think Paul should do the same. Stop asking people to send stars. Not because I don't want to seem like we begging for the money or need the money. You know what I mean? And it seemed like we shouldn't have to if we doing the good thing, and people like what we do. They'll send it automatically. You know what I mean? But that's why I don't know. That's just my opinion, man. You let me know your take on it. Shit.
yeah,
'Cause you
it's a-
sugarcoat everything. I
well,
don't know.
well,
what the
I
fuck
say
going
like
on
this:
with
it's
you.
sometimes it's frustrating, but you also want to make sure people engaging with what you're
So,
saying. So
you can
that's just
engage with
showing.
people all day, but as long as you engaging, it's like off the energy or just off of what we doing. You are gonna be like, shit. Let me bless these brothers. I'll just bless these brothers with all.
Well, like Mike said, everybody ain't gonna feel that way, right?
Everybody not gonna feel that way.
Everybody ain't
You
go
got-
to a
you got-
restaurant and tip either.
But
You got
that's why I'm
you
saying,
gotta
don't
you gotta
ask.
remember
Don't ask.
you gotta remember the name of you guys' podcast. It's Real Talk Podcast.
Right.
Now, if you remove one of them words up out of there, I bet you get a bunch of stars and a bunch of hearts and a bunch of views. If you make it the Real Mess Podcast,
Okay.
you're gonna turn up. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we
It's
don't-
That
gonna,
makes sense.
It's gonna hit different. So you got to remember the content that you putting out is real. Everybody don't want real.
No, they don't.
Everybody don't want real, Paul.
Shout out to Tony too, man.
So
she gave us some stars.
you just got to
Thank you,
keep doing
Tony.
what you're doing, bro. Like I said, the people that supporting you, they're gonna support you to the end. New people gonna come.
And you got
Old people gonna go.
You got to figure, what if this open up a platform for something else?
Yeah.
So all the
It's gonna-
motherfuckers that was hating,
We'll be on TV.
shit, you see me on there, shit, they gonna be like, how come this motherfucker ain't mentioning Walt Keegan? No, man.
So in closing, do you want to
Shit.
give a shout out to anybody?
Don't
I'm hungry,
nobody.
too.
Don't forget
Give us-
nobody, man.
the team.
It be too many people. You know, one thing about me, I've been friendly all my life. So you know, I look at everybody as a friend, whether they're a foe or not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's just too many people really to shout out. You know, everybody has always been a support, bro.
So, I mean.
Anything coming up before we check out? At
The
11:19?
new Taco Tuesday coming up.
New Taco Tuesday starting next Tuesday. Menu already gonna drop.
Thank
I got
you.
the menu already. We gonna have tacos on there. We gonna have
shutting your
burritos.
shit
We got
down,
we got
I'm
veggie
not doing
veggie
it.
tacos.
Everybody
We got
that
steak
DJ that
tacos.
motherfucker
We
from
got
there.
chicken tacos. We got beef tacos. We got Barrera tacos. We got corn. We got
doing
rice
Is it
and
just
beans.
tacos or you going to have everything?
I'm at a whole menu, but ain't nobody gonna want nothing but
$5
that right there.
everything. We doing $5.
And then we $5 everything, bro.
Hey, and my
That's a hit.
Hey, listen. It was nice doing business with you, Paul. Listen, man. I ain't forgot everybody that was trying to help you do that shit. Everybody that was making them comments, just let you know for 2025, I promise I am not dealing with them at all, man. Because I don't understand how. Like I say, if we all in this,
He light skinned too, so it's over with.
I'm serious.
It's over for them.
Like, hey, don't think I'm here watching.
I'm telling you,
hey,
it's
listen,
over for him, man.
Listen,
Me and
I don't
Gold
care.
ain't talked for a year.
Hey, listen, I
He
don't
light
care.
skinned, bro. That's how they get.
Listen, I don't care if. Listen, I'm serious. I don't care if them guys thinking like, oh, he don't. Yeah, man, I seen everything, Paul. I was doing so much homework, researching, just off them 3 party. What was it, 2 or 3? You did
2.
2. Man, I did my homework, just looking at the comments, looking at the shares, looking at all that, trying to.
Rose
help
said cut Paul off too.
you.
He did.
Oh, yeah?
He did.
Oh, shit, that's a blessing.
Did he cut you off? Did he?
Yeah.
Look, they cut me off. They trying to cut me off.
Oh, they got the music on back there. It's over.
We
Man. I
cut
appreciate y'all, man.
Does he cut you? Oh my God, we're still going. Hey, but anyway, check it out. See Mike, he got Taco Tuesday coming up and go.
We're not doing nothing for New Year's Eve. We
yeah,
closing early.
No New Year? Okay, nothing?
Nah, we gonna do happy hour and we going home to our families, man. We gonna,
I'm glad.
you know,
Okay.
I got something special.
spend some time with your kids or something, man. Ain't nobody
You
doing
got
no
something
New Year's
going on
Eve
this
parties or
weekend, right?
something, man.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
I'll be at Slush in Kenosha Friday, but everybody, Ron birthday party and all the Sagittarius.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Slush in Milwaukee. That's Saturday. This Saturday, please come out, represent.
Still
man.
room on the buses?
And I think it is still like maybe one.
That was good.
1 or 2 seats left. What else we got coming?
A lot of
up?
birthdays there.
Like I
Milwaukee,
said,
that's my second city. Ron, they finna have it up.
yeah, it's finna go up, man. Shout out to me and G Dad. We finna turn that motherfucker up. And don't forget,
I got a big
all
section
new
too.
Taco Tuesday coming up, Paul. We ain't fucking with you. We coming at
Game
you
night
full
on
sport.
Tuesday. Just
Hey,
game
listen,
night.
let me
Game night.
tell you
That's
one
it.
thing. Shout out to you and the Fosters because that was the only 4 people there. As a matter of fact, Carlos was there. Shout out to all 5 of y'all. You could have stayed at home and played on your computer at home. You could have played them little 5 songs at home. Shit. Paul, you could have
Hey,
played.
shout out to my little brother on here. He just checked in, man. All the way from Canada.
Your ass could have played cards at home. What the hell you need to be out at a restaurant for? Ain't shit happening.
I seen
That
Paul
shit
there
is
yesterday.
dead.
It was 5
That
people
shit
there
is
yesterday.
dead. All this
Listen,
Taco Tuesday
Go to
coming
understand
I ain't
if
never
you
seen Paul
go.
have his camera
Listen.
down so much.
Dead.
Listen,
I said, what the hell?
it don't matter if
going
it's
on?
dead or not. If you make a commitment, you got to
didn't
make a
no
commitment.
commitment. If you did, you made one without me.
It's my friend. You my friend. If we don't just...
They're not
So
cutting the
we-
music
We're
off,
not
Rose
talking
Gold.
about it now.
We're going to get to the bottom of this right now, Rose
No, we
Gold.
not. No, we not. It's a commitment. When you make a
You
commitment...
didn't make a so you.
No,
made a
but what I'm
commitment
saying
without
is,
me
it's
then.
like this. No, that's not it. You was there. You was there.
So what commitment
What,
did
what,
we
what I'm
make?
saying is, you was there. So we
had
not...
a contract.
No,
They
it's not
stopped-
just
they
something.
stopped our
But it's
Tuesday.
just, it's
They
just like.
stopped our Tuesday
Here's the
once
thing, then.
before.
Since you
So
gonna
we
say
didn't have
something,
no contract.
so how would you feel if he just quit on you about Taco Tuesday? Just give up. If it gets slow, you gonna just give
my
up?
shit, motherfucker.
Hey, guess
How do you
what?
mean?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you gonna give up?
my
I'm going to
shit.
still sell them tacos.
You gonna still sell like tacos, right?
But
But
hold on, he ain't selling shit.
I'm
or
not.
making shit.
I'm not doing nothing. But
He
the
don't
thing
get
is,
shit.
you
I
just
don't get
said it on the
shit.
line.
We
He
wasted time. So
he
you
just
didn't
said on
tell
the
me,
line.
why would a friend want you to do something for you and you don't have no business popping?
But
That
here's
shit
the
is
thing.
dead.
But if you cool
Listen,
in
you,
a
Andy,
situation,
you, Andy,
Let-
Carlos, all three of you motherfuckers had that.
Damn,
bitch.
bro, you
Go
weren't supposed
sit-
to put the names out there. You snapped.
Man, fuck that. All of them was there, man. At the end of
oh
the day,
man,
there's no love lost. But
You
get the
spent-
shit up.
Look at Andy say, cut the music on now.
yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day,
Give it up.
if you don't just give up when something's slow, that's part of business, right? He know
Nah,
that.
you
We done been in
I'm
Taco
gonna
Tuesday
tell you
and
something right
Q's,
now.
and it was
you
been slow.
You a damn fool if you keep going and you ain't making no money. You better get up out of
does
there.
this shit
Yeah.
for
You don't
fucking-
own
I did
that,
it
bro.
many a time.
You know
You
what?
don't own that establishment, bro. If it ain't working out, then you
If it's
cut your
still your
losses.
business, what you gonna do?
If it don't work out, you cut your losses.
Do you want
move
everybody
on.
quit on you? What if they all your employees quit on you?
Please do, because I don't want to pay you if the motherfucker ain't doing nothing.
Paul, they
You cut your
already-
losses and you
they
move
was
on, Paul.
working there before we got there. How the fuck?
I'm
I just think
I'm
I think different. I just
when I
think
leave
you.
here. It's right
That's
around the
why-
corner.
Listen, man, I'm not.
I just think
knocking you.
different though.
How do you think different?
I
you
think
shut
if
down
you-
everything else.
No, I mean I go to everything. That's a lot of stuff. We've been
Listen.
slow. We did many parties go together and it's been slow. We didn't stop doing them. We had many times at Milan where it didn't really do nothing. We still did them.
That was-
You did many parties. Was all your parties already banging?
No.
Did you stop doing
But
it?
listen,
That's all I'm
Nope.
saying.
I don't
did
really
eventually,
recall.
though.
I can't recall. Like I say at the Milan, maybe it was one of your parties.
Yeah,
and
it's
I-
always mine.
Okay, well,
But
I
look
got
here,
them.
I go way back to the basement. I believe in if you keep doing something, it'll pick up.
You gotta just
Hey, Rose said night night.
Good night. It is. You're right. You're right, Rose.
Rose said night night.
Yeah, all
And
right.
said,
Rose,
please.
you're right. You're right. All right, we out of here, man. Much love.
Yes, feel like I'm winning the lottery.
He was coming
Buying my mama a house. It's harder than pottery. Winning it just like I ought to. Things looking up, up. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright.
Sun's out, the sun's out. La 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 la. And it feels so good. La 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 la. On the right side. La 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 la. And it feels so good. Let's go. La 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 la.
Praying hands to the Father, oh, way too good to be bothered, oh, living life with no stress, yes, every minute's my best, yes, feel like I'm winning the lottery, buying my mama a house is harder than pottery, winning it just like I ought to be, things looking up, up, I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life, everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, pussy feeling brand new, sun is about to break through, ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the right side. 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 It's that tank top weather, oh. All my friends get together, oh. Feel it couldn't be better, yes. Tell me this is forever, yeah. Summer days they're getting hotter, shit getting up out the water. Baby, it's beautiful, so that's the future is wavy. Colors are crazy. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, glossy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the right side. I'm living on the right side. I'm living on the right side. I'm living on the bright side. The chemistry's right. I'm feeling so alive. Dreams flying in the sky. And I'm never coming back. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in a fresh mood, glossy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break.